Hi everyone, this is Ted. Let's do abdominal workout on the Reformer today. I'm using two red spring for balance body reformer. For bridge, my headrest is all the way down. Let's lie on our back. Your shoulders a little bit further away from your shoulder block, facing up to the ceiling. Let's bring our right leg towards your chest. Hold your right hand underneath your knee, left hand a little bit further down on your shin. Lift your left leg forward, point your toe, we activate our quad. And here, lift your head and chest up, elbows pulling out to the side. And then when you pull, we lift our breastbone diagonally upward the corner of the room, and then chins slightly away from the chest. And then here, inhale. As you exhale, we pull our knee to the chest a little bit further down, slightly press, and then inhale. Again, next exhale, lift your head and chest one more time, a little bit further up. Great. Inhale here, we are going to add some pulse. Exhale, we pulse 2 times. Press, press. Inhale. Pulse, pulse, inhale. Pulse, pulse, inhale. Pulse, pulse, sniff. Exhale out, sniff. Exhale out. 2. One more. And then we lower the head down. Chest down. Let's just switch. Left hand underneath your knee, right hand further forward, and then point your toe. And pulling your elbows to the side, lift your head and chest up. Deep inhale. As you exhale, pull your shin to the belly, pulling your belly button in. Inhale one more. As you exhale, lift your chest and then shoulder blades off from the carriage. Let's add our pulse. Inhale. Exhale, press, press. Inhale. Exhale, exhale. Press, press, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. We have 4, 3. Pull. 1 more. And then bend your knee. Lower your head and chest down. Let's move to the single leg stretch. Lift your head and chest up. And then extend your left leg forward. Bring your left hand inside of knee, right hand a little bit further down to your outside of the ankle. Your hands is pulling towards each other. Inhale, inhale, switch. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. We sniff, 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 sniff. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your shin to the chest. Lower the head and chest down. We move to the double leg stretch, everybody. Lift your head and chest back up. As we inhale, reach your arms overhead. Extend your legs over to the foot bar. Arms circle to the side. Inhale. And then hold your shin. And then inhale out. Exhale, we hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. Lift your head and chest higher. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. We have 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then lower the head and chest down. Hopefully you got some warmed up. Bring your heels on the foot bar for bridge. Without strap, the hands down by your side, reach your fingertips further forward. And then here, deep breathe, inhale. Articulating bridge, exhale, curl the pelvis and slowly peel off your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lift your hips up. Engage your inner thigh, pulling your navel, relax your neck. Carriage is not moving. Activate your hamstring, pulling your heels towards your glute. Inhale. Exhale, lower the spine down, bone by bone by bone. Let's go one more. Exhale, curl the pelvis, slowly come off a bridge. Thinking your pelvis reach forward towards the knee. And then lower the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to add our straps. So grab your bigger rope. If you want a heavy, you can hold our small ropes. And then you reach your arms up to the ceiling. Give a little bit of tension into the straps so your carriage is slightly moved out. Your hands underneath your shoulders. And then here we are adjust our tension into the arm, connect your arm with your back muscle. So carriage is slightly moved out, but our goal is not moving the carriage. So if we press too much and then your carriage is moved out further, so we avoid that. Inhale. Exhale, we curl the pelvis and slowly peel off your spine. Great, everybody. Glutes engaged, inner thighs engaged, pulling your abdominal. Inhale here. Exhale, we lower the spine down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's go again. Then curl the pelvis and slowly peel off. And then we lower the spine down, melt down your body on the carriage. Let's go one more. Curl, we pause here. And then we lower the spine down as you exhaling. Let's add our arms. We maintain the flat back. We lift our hips up as we open your arms to the side. I'm keep pushing to the straps. Leading from the tailbone, lower the hips all the way down, flat back. Again, we hip lift all the way up. Lower the hips all the way down. Neutral spine, we have 4, 3, 2. Your thigh bones parallel. One more. And bring your arms to the ceiling and hold. Just lift your hips up to the bridge. Lift up and we pause. Let's march in. Press your right heel down. Left leg up to tabletop. And then we lower. Right leg up and lower. Your arms not moving. Carriage is not moving. Hip bones nice and level. Great, everyone. We have 4, 3, 2. One more. Lower the heel down. Lower your hips all the way down. Last variation for single leg bridge. Lift your right leg up to tabletop. We lift our hips all the way up. Hip bones level all the way, hips down. Lift your hips up and lower, up and lower. 4, 3, 2. One more. Lower the hips down, lower the heel down. Left leg up to tabletop. Scale your hips, lift your hips up and lower. Bring it up and lower. Engage your right glute. Awesome. We have 4, 3, 2. One more. Lower the hips all the way down. Lift your legs to the tabletop position. So now your arms a little bit heavier. Let's do just the arm press. Inhale. Exhale. Powerfully press down. Slowly lift up. Again, we press down and then slowly lift, release that spring tension. Your knees right over your hip bone. We're gonna add our ab curl. Next time when you press down, lift your head and chest up. And then we lower, lift up, breastbone reach to the ceiling. And then we lower. We have 4, 3, 2. Add single leg stretch. We lift up, extend your right leg forward and bend. Left leg reach and lower. Last 4, 3. Shoulders away from your ear. One more. Hold, ab curl, hold. Reach your fingers further forward towards the foot bar. We switch our legs. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Bend your knee, lower the head and chest down. Scoot yourself down, adjust yourself, bring your arms by your side. And then just the arm, we press down, high five towards your hips. Slowly open your arms. Again, we press down, grow tall, and then slowly open. We have 4, 3, double leg stretch, prepare, feet together, knees together, 2, 1 more, add ab curl. Next time, lift your head and chest up and lower, up and lower. 2 more, and then we add our legs. Last one. Now both legs shoot out over to the foot bar. We have 8, 7, 6, grow tall. Reach your toes away from your pelvis, away from your spine. 2, 1 more, and then we release. Lower the feet down, strap goes the handle. Windshield your legs side to side. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time.